Tonight's opening contest in boys high school basketball is Union Local Jets visit the Harrison Central Huskies. Again, this is Steve Daly and Ray Suckosh being joined by Dan Vogel and Tony Lelly. Have Valley Sports Online invites our audience to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube. It's free. Join our over 5,000 followers and you'll be notified each and every time we go live. That's HighValleySportsOnline.com, the sports authority. Our sponsors for tonight's contest: Rawson's Mulch and More, Poe Financial Services, Berryman Chemicals, Electric O, it's electric, Capital Recovery Systems, The Windfall Company, The O Patio and Pub on Lane, Wheeling Post 1, Gumbar Heating and Cooling Refrigeration, Weeda Law Offices, Corey Winjet, Baird Wealth Management, IBEW 246, Cedar One Realty, Jimmy John's, Commissioner Eric Timmons, Mario's Italian Restaurant, Hauser Furniture, State Farm Agent Casey Johnson, Franciscan University, SVRTA, Mossy Funeral Home, Beryl Toyota, Edge Sports, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Water Transport, Tri-State Mobile Audiology, Ohio Motor Group, Jefferson County Health Department, First Westminster Church, Convenient Food Mart, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Marcino Enterprise, M&M Hardware, Valley Converting, First Christian Church, Dr. Nate Freeman, Dr. Ed Jagella, Ohio Valley Vision, Best Western at Franciscan Square, West Banco, Hood's Pharmacy, Dr. John Figgle, Naples Spaghetti House, Miracle Field, Anthony Mining Company, Village Sleep Center, Steve's Fish and Chips, Josephine's Carryout, and Lancia Villa Royale are sponsors for tonight's game.
All right, moving forward, we talked in our Capital Recovery Systems pregame. Want to make note tonight's the opener for these teams. Both teams, as we got a chance to talk to coaches Zach Delman from Union Local as well as Aaron Foldy from Harrison Central. Two good young coaches, Steve, that both have the same attitude. Win the 50-50 balls, get out after it defensively, try and cause havoc, just play hard, get the loose balls. You know, two guys with their teams being extensions of them and how they played.
Absolutely. Union Local, obviously, a little bit more experienced team coming in. We covered them last year. A lot of the same names that we saw last year. Harrison Central with some new faces. But again, Harrison Central, traditionally a very good team, opening things up on their home floor. So should be a good matchup here tonight, Ray.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it. We're going to keep more moving forward with our Cedar One starting lineup, Steve, sponsored by the Cedar One Group.
Yeah. First for the Union Local Jets, number 0, Dre Saunders. He's a 5'11" senior guard. Number 2, Brandon Mell. He's a 5'9" senior guard. Number 13, Billy Schumacher. He's a 6'1" senior guard. Number 15, Peyton Cosby. He's a 6'1" senior forward. And number 12, Brody Greger, a 6' sophomore guard. For the Harrison Central Huskies, number 2, Bryce Tanner. He's a 5'10" senior guard. Number 3, Anthony Pellegrine, 5'9" senior guard. Number 5, Bryson Kamarick, a 6'5" junior forward. Number 12, Brady Elliott, a 6' senior guard. And number 30, Reed Arball, a 6'2" junior forward.
All right, man, lights are down here. Introductions going here. House of the Huskies. We're going to stay here for the national anthem. All right, here, lights are out here. I'll tell you something, Steve. I'd like to be the lead salesman on these flags that every one of these gyms, schools got hanging from the gym. This is High Valley Sports Online. We're kicking off the basketball season here in Husky Country. Tonight's officials from the WVO board, Clay Manning. That's a young DeSantis. That's Aaron DeSantis' son. From the Wheeling board, I think that's a Fitzsimmons. As we move forward with the starting lineups, want to get our Ohio Motor Group keys to the game. Number one thing is these teams are going to have to handle each other's pressure. Both teams like to play up and down and extend their pressure to mix it up to full court, to three-quarter court, to half court, but they're going to play hard. Our second keys to the game is when you get that up and down situation, you got to limit the second shots. You got to hold your opponent to one shot, control the boards, rebound. Rebound at both ends of the floor, always an important thing. And the third that we're going to have to do is who can control the tempo. Who can beat the pressure and control the tempo and get the game to play the way they want to play. That's the Ohio Motor Group keys to the game, Steve.
Absolutely. As the Huskies get ready for their introduction and turn the lights back down, crank the music up.
The Huskies with their starting lineup, Steve, they do got 3 seniors in the lineup, but they are kids that came back off of injuries. And one kid that his first year out, he's a heck of a baseball player, Anthony Pellegrin, who just said, I want to play basketball my senior year. So he's out, and he worked himself into a starting lineup. But the interesting thing is, Steve, the 2 juniors really going to make an impact here. Reed Harbaugh, 6'2", and the transfer, Bryson Kamarick from Indian Creek, the 6'4.5" junior.
All right, we're getting ready to go here with our opening tip, which is being brought to you by Commissioner Eric Timmons. And again, you got Kamarick and Schumacher and the Commissioner Eric Timmons opening tip here. And we're underway as the Huskies control it. Brady Elliott setting the offense up. Union local man-to-man defensively.
Oh,
and there's a steal.
Dre Saunders away up in the passing lane, Stevie.
Yep.
He gets the quick one. He makes it go, man. He was a ball player last year. Out to a quick 2-0 lead. Union local just underway here. First quarter sponsored by Cinna Health and Fitness.
Again, full court man-to-man pressure from the Jets here.
Good defense, Steve.
Top of the key. Nothing there. Try to reset here.
And your local switching the screens on the perimeter. Lazy passes, though, Steve. Those are going to get picked off. Saunders, hard defense on the ball.
Saunders very active.
3 ball in the corner. It's electric. That's Pellegrin.
Pellegrin. The Electrico, it's electric 3-pointer. Actually, I think that was Tanner. Was that Tanner, Coach, number 2?
Okay, Tanner, I'm sorry. I thought that was 3.
Oh,
that
nice
was
backdoor cut by Saunders there. Puts the Jets back up front 4-3.
Saunders, 2 quick baskets. Quickness, Steve, quickness. Good pressure.
Yep.
Passed up a shot there, being real selective. Elliott will get a block. 2 shots.
Yeah, he took it to the basket strong there. Schumacher just not able to get over quick enough to get his feet planted.
Got Brady Elliott at the line. He's going to shoot 2.
First shot rattles around and in for Elliott. Knotting it up at 4 here. Elliott's second shot short, but the Huskies do regain control.
Union Local, nice help defense. Really sagging on the weak side. Kamarick in the high post gets it picked.
Gets it picked. Brandon Mell. Mell with the lay-in, 6'4" Jets.
It's 2 steals for Union Local, Steve. Good pressure. There's 3.
Cosby with the steal up to Saunders. Takes it himself, no good. Followed by Cosby, no good. Kamarick with the rebound. He'll push it up the floor himself. Batted away from behind. It's going to stay Huskies ball.
Stay with it right there. Brody Greger stayed with it. Chased Kamarick down, tipped the ball out. Out of bounds defense. Union Local, they stay man. Switching screens. Kamarick trying to work in the corner. Nothing. Loses the ball.
Greger up with it. Gets it ahead.
Nice.
Nice take there. Brandon Mell. Remember him from last year as well, right?
Yep. Some familiar names on this Union Local team. We enjoyed watching them. Caught them in the tournament as well. Big games against Ferry.
Huskies
they break the press. Nice.
Yeah. Saunders has got a foul. That's going to send Reed Arball to the line to shoot 2.
Saunders first, team second. 4:58 to go in this first quarter, sponsored by Cinna. Want to welcome everybody in tonight as the High Valley Sports Online kicks off our basketball season.
Arball's first shot good. Second shot good as well. So I'll draw the Huskies within 2, 8-6 here. Saunders walks it up for the Jets.
3 ball,
No
short.
good.
Huskies push out. Pellegrin holds it up. 3 ball, no good. Good box out.
Yeah, it was Bryce Tanner from the corner there on the 3-point attempt. Pushed up to Mell, no good. Rebounded by Arball. Saunders again, very active defensively.
Sure is, man. He's trying to make things. I like this on-ball pressure. Switching every screen, Steve. They're not giving up the basket at all. Yes, they are. They are switching every screen. 3 ball. No good. Our ball bust up.
Follow. Cleaning up on that one there for the Huskies. Ties it up at 8.
Saunders trying to work. Hesitation.
No
blocked.
good.
Our ball. Nice job.
Schumacher with a strong take there, but good defense, as you said, by Reed
Nice.
Arball.
Good follow.
Good follow there, yeah.
Pellegrin. Here you go.
Brady Elliott took it to the hole. Couldn't get the fall. Pellegrin with the follow. Puts the Huskies up. Trey Saunders now penetrates. Kicks it back out to Mell. Mell from 3. No good.
He's getting some open looks.
Cosby couldn't control that. Rebound goes out of bounds, but it's going to stay Jets ball. We get a couple subs here. Number 20, Brody Kearns checking in for the Jets. And number 10, Jacob Keto checking in for the Huskies.
Okay, that's the younger Keto. The older Keto blew his knee out in football, out for the year. He was a running back put together. I remember him last year.
Good player. Swinging around the Mell.
Carpenter, nice
Get
dump down inside.
Yeah.
Oh, nice work.
Good
block
work
the block.
There. That was Kearns on the lay-in on the backside.
Nice work here. Good entry pass and then a good post-to-post pass.
Got another substitution. Number 5, Colby Carpenter checking in.
Bringing Saunders out, get a quick rest.
As well as Brody Greger back in for Saunders.
Pellegrin just helping out, being a role player as he comes on his senior year.
Our ball now with it. Gets it over to Kamarick. Kamarick from 3.
Oh, it's
Good.
electric. That's what he can do. I remember him from last year. He can light it up and go on. He's a streaky shooter.
That puts the Huskies up 13-10 here.
2:36 to go in this first quarter.
Mel now top of the key. They're working around the perimeter.
Baseline drive, good bucket.
Oh, good take there. Brody Greger.
(13-12) Huskies in possession. Elliott on the ball.
Our ball now looking. Gets it over to
Kamarick, another
again.
one. That's what he likes to do. He likes to shoot in rhythm.
Short, good follow there by Elliott. Kicks it out, no good. Mel now pushes it up quickly.
Nice kick.
Oh,
It's electric.
It's electric. Brody Greger.
2 buckets in a row. Back-to-back buckets.
Jets
for
up now
Greger.
to 15-13. Keto now on the drive. Kicks it out to our ball. Over to Kamarick. Kamarick off the screen.
Nice
pick
job.
And roll, yeah.
Very nice, Stevie. Didn't caught the ball in the post, never brought the ball down. 15-15. 1 minute to go. Union Local patience.
Schumacher now on the drive, kicks it out to Mel. Mel tries to penetrate, nothing there. Again,
Lost
tries to
it.
penetrate, lost it. Keto now pushing it up the floor.
Offensive foul by Kamarick. I
Yeah,
thought he should
Bryson
have took the
Kamarick.
shot, Steve.
He had the shot.
Yep.
Chose
That's
to
his
tr-
first foul. Team's first.
E.J. Keener.
Logan Hessen for Union Local.
Bryce Tanner back in for the Huskies.
So it looks like both teams are probably going to go 7 or 8 deep. See if they hold. 30 seconds.
Now over to Schumacher. Mel
Long.
for 3. No good. Ball's going to go over to the Huskies there. Off the tipped rebound.
20 seconds to go. First quarter brought to you by Cinna. Health and Fitness in Fallensby. Good buddies Ralph and Pete. Running a nice gym over there.
Keto kicks it back outside.
The push off
Tanner,
inside.
no good.
Kamarick, 3-ball. Looking down the barrel. It's electric.
That'll end the first quarter. 18-15 Huskies. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with the second quarter.
Looking to build relationships and love God and others? Come check out First Westminster. Join us for Sunday worship at 10:45 a.m. We're located at 235 North 4th Street. We have a thriving children's church and youth group for PK through 12th grade. The Senior Center, called Our Place, is open to everyone 50 and older. It's a hub for resources, education, and wellness. Open every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 8 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. Oh, and join us for Bible study. Men's Bible study is every Wednesday at 10 a.m., and our evening Bible study is open to all at 7 p.m. Looking for a fun and Christ-centered activity for your kids? Sign up for Edge Basketball. It's a tri-state youth basketball league for boys and girls ages 6th through 6th grade. Online registration starts September 1st and is only available during...
All right, we're back.
Yep.
Okay, Steve, pretty good first quarter here. Both teams, I think both teams were playing pretty decent half-court defense. Look for them to extend it a little bit here in this second quarter. Brought to you by the Steubenville Country Club.
Union Local starts with possession here in the second quarter. Again, pressure defense by the Huskies. Ball's kicked over.
That was Mel.
Mel, yeah.
Ball.
This three. Followed there by
Brody Kearns, big, strong rebound.
Kearns. We saw him doing a lot of that last year, cleaning up.
Yes, sir. Union Local team's a little bit more familiar now. Got to see them 3 times last, and really like what they're doing at Union Local. Nice into the high post, kick to the corner. Got to keep going. Our ball had a shot, Steve.
He did. He started to turn. You square those shoulders up and continue the basket. You got a shot there. I want to give a quick shout out to my grandson, Talon.
There you go, the big guy.
My buddy's watching.
There you go, Talon.
Saunders now setting things up for UL. Schumacher, nothing there. Kicks it back out.
It's electric.
Logan Hess. Logan Hess, the senior, with a 3-point ball. Puts the Jets back up 20-18.
Nice to have a senior come off the bench, Steve. It's special when you get a senior to buy in. He's not going to start. He can help you. It's nice to have an experienced kid coming off the bench.
Elliott trying to set things up for the Huskies here.
Saunders cutting him off, keeping him on that side of the court.
Oh,
Saunders going to get his third steal.
Uncontested layup. Dre Saunders. And the Huskies going to take a timeout as the Jets take a 5-point lead, 22-18.
Tomorrow's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll be right back.
Looking for a place to stay? Then stay at the Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn and Suites, conveniently located in the beautiful Ohio Valley next to State Routes 22 and 7 at the gates of Franciscan University of Steubenville. Receive a warm welcome from friendly, attentive staff, providing all the amenities you deserve. Each guest room is done in beautiful modern decor, with amenities including a microwave and mini fridge, free high-speed wireless internet, and a flat-panel television. Stay in a suite for extra space with the same great amenities. Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn is a proud Barron sponsor.
We're back here, Harrison Central Gym, home of the Huskies. It's Ohio Valley Sports Online, bringing you high school basketball. Got a busy week. Tomorrow we'll be at Big Red girls game. Bel Air comes to town. Bel Air Big Red, Lady Big Reds against the Lady Big Red of Steubenville High School. Steve, Harrison Central having a little bit of trouble here getting into their offense. Clay Manning letting them play on the perimeter. Blocked. Elliott tried to get that 3-ball off, and Saunders blocked it.
Saunders blocked it. Kearns corralled it. And now the Jets looking to extend this lead, this 4-point lead. Saunders, little jumper, no good. Kamarick with the rebound.
Okay, we talked about one of our keys being tempo, and it seems like both teams are playing at the pace that they want to play. Neither team has come out with the pressure that we expected. So both teams are just playing half courts as our ball goes in, misses a bunny. 4 Union Local defenders there.
Schumacher comes away with it, kicks it out to Saunders.
2 bad possessions there in a row for Harrison Central, Steve.
Yeah.
Can't have all these empty possessions.
Kearns now gets it to Mel. Over to Schumacher. Schumacher from 3, no good. Arball with the rebound. Out to Tanner. Kick it out to Kamarick from 3. No good. Arball with the rebound. Strong rebound.
Good, strong rebound. They call it a jump ball, but Arball's been battling inside there. 6'2" senior, Steve, he is.
Yeah. Pellegrin's going to check back in. along with Brady Heyer coming into the game for his first action tonight.
You got to move.
Yeah. Everybody sort of froze there, Ray.
Yeah, it seems like I think Union Local really sagging. I like them defensively, what they're doing, man. They are just taking away that paint and putting pressure on the dribble. And they got Harrison Central out of whack, Steve.
Yeah. Can't get anything set up.
Long 3 ball, that's not the answer.
Nope.
Going to go off Saunders, and the Huskies will maintain possession. But, Steve, I tell you, they're having trouble in this second quarter trying to get into their offense.
So Huskies will inbound. Pellegrini will inbound from underneath their own bucket here. Again, nothing there to get it in. They got to kick it out top to Elliott. Elliott's going to try to penetrate.
Tipped away, I tell you.
Away, yeah.
Union Local defensive pressure, good active hands. Trying to get the pick on the ball. He doesn't use it. Tries to go inside. Elliott kick back out to our ball.
Pellegrini from the corner, no good. Rounded up by Schumacher. He pushes it up the floor, spins, loses it, turns it over to the Huskies. Elliott brings back
nice
up.
Look inside
to Pellegrini. He gets the lay in. Just what they needed there, Ray. They needed that bucket big time.
And Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. With that, we'll be right back. This is the High Valley Sports Online.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
We're back here, Harrison Central High School. Ray Suckarch along with Steve Daly, Tony Two Sandwiches back in action, and Danny Vogel with 3:28 to go in this second quarter.
Oh, good look inside.
Like
Schumacher can't convert though. You got to make those layups, Ray.
Second quarter brought to you by the Steubenville Country Club. Club Pro John Denholm. As the membership continues to grow at the Country Club.
Saunders steals away from Keto.
Fourth steal. Flushed
it.
Oh, why you do me so bad?
Trey Saunders. Only 5'11", Ray, but he can elevate. Steals it again. Misses the layup this time.
Saunders, 5 steals on the night. Oh, my goodness.
Kamarick loses it. Turns it over to the Jets.
Kamarick just got a little bit too ahead of himself there.
Trey Saunders showing some hops.
He sure is, Stevie. Heck of a football player as well, man. Really the spark plug for Union Local. Both sports. Oh, he got him on the back door. That's what happens, Stevie, when you stay active.
Yep.
Keep moving. Be hard to guard.
26-20 lead for the Jets now.
Saunders, pressure on the ball, driving Elliott crazy. Kamarick, 3-ball, no good. High off the roof. Oh, they called it off the
They hit the wire,
clock.
yeah.
Yep.
Peyton Cosby checks back in for the Jets. He'll replace Kearns.
Biggest lead of the game, 6 points. Union Local.
Saunders.
Backdoor again.
Nice cut
Saunders
again.
just keeps moving, Steve. 8 points in the quarter for Saunders. Can't guard him, Steve.
Just a little give and go between him and Cosby there.
Hard to guard.
Pellegrini now has it knocked away, but it'll stay Huskies ball. Colby Carpenter checks in, gives Saunders a rest.
This is High Valley Sports Online. In our season opener, the Union Local Jets visiting the Harrison Central Huskies. Kamarick
Being hounded up top.
Good defense by Union Local.
Baseline
help.
Not there.
Oh my, Carpenter. Schumacher, I mean.
Schumacher comes away with it.
Very, very, very aggressive ball. Tipped away. Nice hands by Elliott.
To Mel. Elliott now with it. Taking himself. Good
Got
take.
it.
28-22. 110. Yeah, 110 left here to half. Mel's going to slow it down a little bit, set things up for the Jets. He'll penetrate, has it knocked away, gets over to Schumacher. No good from 3. Arball corrals it. Gets it out to Elliott.
Need a bucket, Steve.
Higher looking, nothing there. Lost his dribble. Gets it to Kamarick. Kamarick from the elbow, no good. Mel comes away with it. Pushes it up the floor. Takes it himself. No good. Cosby rebound, no good. Pellegrini now with it for the Huskies.
28 seconds. Let's see if they choose to hold it. Tipped away, no choice.
Schumacher pushes it ahead.
Oh my.
Good hustle. Good hustle there. Colby Carpenter ran it down, kicked it back to Mel. Mel able to get the lay in there.
Great teamwork.
Elliott now looking
Oh
at
my.
something, has it stripped away. Long 3, no good. No good.
Wow.
Colby Carpenter just off the front of the rim, then to half there. The Jets lead 30-22 here at the half. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back here with our Berryman Chemicals halftime report. We have Coach Ryan Clifford with us from St. Clairsville.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
Looking for compassionate, top-quality care for your loved ones? Welcome to Lanzia Nursing Homes, with locations in Steubenville and St. Clairsville. At Lanzia, we provide a home-like environment with 24/7 skilled medical care, personalized services, and engaging activities. Our dedicated staff ensures your loved ones receive the best care possible in a safe and scenic setting. Visit Lanzia Nursing Homes today and experience the difference. Call us at 740-264-7101 or visit LanziaNursingHomes.com. Lanzia Nursing Homes, where care meets compassion.
Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304-748-1179 or visit them at mariosrestaurantandlounge.com. Good luck to all area teams from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge. at Harrison Central Husky Gym in our Barium and Chemicals halftime report. 30-22, a Union local who looks pretty good to me with Saunders applying pressure outside. 22 for the Huskies. And they're still trying to find themselves, but it's the first game of the year with us. Coach Ryan Clifford, oldest son of my buddy Kim Clifford. Your poor mother in that house with 4 boys. Oh, my goodness.
It's a lot more relaxing now that we've all moved out.
Absolutely. I believe that. Give your dad some peace. Let him go to Kroger's. He was going to Kroger's the last time I talked to him. It was a big deal for him. God bless him. Coach, early in the season, I think you moved your game back tonight. We were scheduled to come and see you at Indian Creek, and then we got notice that you moved it back. You did that for football, I'm sure.
Yeah, we just got our guys. Last week we lost Indian Valley in the regional final, and 8 of our top 9 are football guys. So, we thought it'd be a little wise to move. We moved tonight back, and then Friday we were supposed to home opener with Cambridge, and it's moved back to late December. So we'll get going next week with Belair on Tuesday and then UL on Thursday. So
that's a good problem to have. Coach, I want to, your opinion, on your situation. I mean, I was in it many, many times, and it's something that you live with, but it's the success of the football team that sets you back, and now these football players are coming to play basketball.
To be honest, it's something that we embrace. I mean, you can go 2 ways with it. You can whine and cry about it, or you can embrace it. We choose to embrace it. I feel like as we moved on in the playoffs in football, all of our guys were the ones making the plays at the skill positions, and that big game experience, you can't substitute that with preseason practice. Now, we're a little rough around the edges right now, skill-wise because of it, but we'll take that problem every year. And again, it's something we've gotten used to. I'm sure like you did, you had a plan for it. We have a plan for it that we think works. A year ago it was a similar situation. We started 4-4, but by the time the big boy games came around late in the year, we were playing well. So, you just have to understand that it's a marathon, and you can't get too bent out of shape with these early games in December.
Well, that's a beautiful point of view. That's words of wisdom for anybody out there dealing with it. You have to embrace that. You have to understand that these kids are not going to get their basketball legs until January anyway, man. I mean, if then, they're going to start getting their legs underneath them. It's a different sport, basketball, starting and stopping like that,
Yes,
and
it is.
like, different muscles.
With that being said, we're going to fight like hell to win those games, but, we do have a realization that it's going to take a little bit of time. Fortunately, we have a lot of experience coming back, guys who have been through the wars before, so we're going to lean on that early and see where it takes us.
I mean, just thinking about your personnel, you guys are good. I mean, you got some players coming back, and winning in football is only going to slow the process a little bit. But in the end, you got the big Straub guy. I mean, I hear big things about him. I've seen him play last year, and I know some referees telling me that he did wonders.
Yeah,
in some summer games and things like that.
I said it in the paper in the preview, and I don't really want to put a ton of pressure on him, but I would be stunned if he's not a breakout player around the Valley. He's up to 6'7" now. He's got skill. He plays on the perimeter, but he can go inside if we need to. And he's just a junior still, so there's a lot of potential there. But, I told our guys a long time ago when this group of seniors were in the 8th grade, we went up to Harding and they smoked us. And they had never been beaten. And I went in and I told them they got a lot of potential, but you know what that means. You ain't done nothing yet.
You ain't done nothing yet. Right, brother. That's Ryan Clifford. Always good to talk to you, Coach. Head coach of St. Clairsville Red Devils. We'll see you for sure down the road, and best of luck to you in the season.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks for having us, and love when you get down to John Jenkins Court.
We'll be down. All right, that's Ryan Clifford in our Barium and Chemicals half-time report. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back with the recap of the first half. All right, Ryan. Thanks, buddy.
You.
Attention Ohio Valley, looking for top-notch facility solutions? Look no further than Liberty Distributors. From packaging to printing, we've got you covered. Need custom solutions? We're your go-to team. Here's why you'll love us. Quality products, our packaging keeps your goods safe and secure. Eco-friendly options, go green with our sustainable solutions. Printing expertise, custom labels, logos, and more. Trust Liberty Distributors to deliver excellence. Visit us at 6015 National Road, call us 800-828-9920, or explore our website today.
Low credit. This looks impossible.
Credit scores can be loan obstacles too.
How do I get to good credit?
Get credit advice for life from WesBanco. Money doesn't make you wealthy. Understanding it does.
Okay, we're back here, Harrison Central, with our Berryman Chemicals halftime report. With our scoring here for Harrison Central, Brady Elliott, 3 points. Reed Arbaugh, 4. Bryce Tanner, 3. Anthony Pellegrine, 4. Bryson Kamari, 8. All in the first quarter. Didn't score in the second quarter, and Harrison Central had 4 points in the second quarter for 22 total, as Dre Saunders leads Union Local with 12. Brandon Mell, 6. Brody Greger, 5. Brody Kearns, 4. Logan Hess, 3 for 30. 30-22. Our halftime stats and interview brought to you by Berryman Chemicals. Third quarter, just about ready to go here.
Yeah, Ray, I heard you mention Harrison Central held to 4 points there in
Yeah.
the second quarter. Really think Union Local's defensive pressure just in the half-court game really disrupted the Harrison Central offense. Couldn't get anything set up. They weren't able to follow anything. They were only getting one shot at a time. Really paid dividends for the Jets there in that second quarter.
Absolutely. I mean, Union Local's on-the-ball pressure has been outstanding. They're switching every pick on the perimeter, so they're never out of position, Steve, and they got great weak side help. So they're playing solid defensively. Saunders with 6 steals in the first half.
Saunders going to set things up for Union Local, who starts with possession here to start off his second half. Working a little weave there at the top. Get over to Mel, no good. Cosby runs it down, but taken away.
Good hustle on the baseline by Arbaugh. This third quarter brought to you by Poe Financial Services.
Tanner working it up top over to Arbaugh, to Kamarick now.
Look at that pick and roll,
Back
Steve.
to Arbaugh in that pick and roll, yeah. Arbaugh draws the foul.
That foul's on Brody Greger, his first, team first.
First shot for Reed Arbaugh, good.
Arbaugh gets his 5th point of the night. They were stuck on that 22 forever, Steve.
Yeah. Second shot for Arbaugh, rattles around and in. Good soft shot there. Saunders going to take his time. Kicks it out to
They're
Schumacher.
definitely trying to drive. Mel, 15-footer,
yeah.
bang!
Nice jumper there.
Mel has 8.
Full court pressure here now from the Jets.
Okay, I expected this a little bit earlier. Saunders on the ball, driving Elliott crazy.
Tell you, when you got Saunders on the ball, 3-point attempt here, no good. Rebound Saunders. We got Saunders out there on the point pressure, and Ray, you ain't got a double, really.
Good hustle by Saunders and then by Greger just to get into this possession.
Saunders off the pick of Cosby, it's fouled. Yeah, like I was saying, Saunders is so quick up there. When he's pressuring that point, you don't have to have a guy come double. I mean, he defends you himself and slows you down.
E.J. Keener on the foul puts Saunders at the line, shooting 2. First one short.
Second shot, no good.
Missed them both, Stevie.
Arball with the rebound, kicks it ahead to Elliott.
Little push off. Not called. Harrison Central needs a score. Nothing. Tries to get it inside to Keener.
Arball there. Right, 30? Yeah.
Solid
Arball.
defense. I'll tell you, Steve. Union Local is really D'ing up.
Kamarick off the spin move, no good. Saunders rebounds.
Dribble outlet. I like it. Nice pass to Mel. Bucket.
Lays it in. Well done by Union Local. Now they'll trap.
Full court trap.
Tanner has it taken away.
Trying to go in there, Stevie. There was nothing there.
Saunders gives it
It's
up.
a walk.
Mel
my.
lays it in. Saunders probably should have taken that himself.
Absolutely. Driving them crazy here. They throw it away.
Throw it away.
Mishandled by Keener. That's going to be a substitution.
Keto's going to check in for the Huskies.
He replaces Keener.
Carpenter in, as well as Kearns for the Jets.
For Schumacher and Cosby. Saunders with the ball. He's the juice. Pushed down on the penetration. Mel picks it up, 15-footer. No good. Battles for the rebound. Saunders lets it go. Down. Clay Manning calls it white ball. 5:06 to go, third quarter. Brought to you by Poe Financial Services. 36-24. Union Local, and they are making Harrison Central's life miserable with this full court press, Steve.
Colby Carpenter there denying the entry pass. Saunders now with the steal, gets over to Mel. Mel's fouled.
Saunders, 8 steals. I think the foul was on Pellegrin. His first, team second.
Mel steps to the line, knocks the first one down.
Mel's got 13. 7 in the corner.
Second shot for Brandon Mel, up and good.
Up ahead, Pellegrin gets a breakaway. Nice. Good job keeping your head up, seeing what's going on.
Yep, went over top of the pressure there. Saunders now gets it quickly up the floor. Kearns with the lay-in. Harrison Central with the timeout. So we got Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Marcino Enterprises, located in Wintersville, Ohio, is your one stop for comprehensive automotive services. Their towing service is 24/7. They have free estimates. They have fully ASE certified technicians with over 30 years of experience. Marcino Enterprises is locally owned and operated. Save this number in your phone, 740-282-8880. That's a very easy number, 740-282-8880. Marcino Enterprises is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
We're back here. Husky Gym with Harrison Central High School as the Huskies are down to the Jets 40-26, 4:45 to go here in the third quarter. And Harrison Central has not been able to get anything done offensively, Steve, but it's this Union Local defense.
Right.
Kamara gets it up, sets it up to Pellegrini.
Over to Tanner. Tanner now penetrates, lays it up, no good. Rebound Kamarick. He's going to draw the foul on Kearns.
One of the few second shot opportunities. That was our Ohio Motor Group key to the game. Tony Tulele, Tony Two Sandwiches, was arguing with me about it.
It's the way you worded it, right?
Yeah, I know. He was changing my words.
Kamarick.
But they haven't gotten too many, I tell you. Kamarick misses the first one. Too many second shot opportunities, Tony.
Second shot for Kamarick. Rolls in. Gets it to roll in. Saunders now pushing up the floor for the Jets. Loses it.
Good hands by Kamarick. Kamarick looking to make something happen offensively. Trying to get to the rim. Keto, the Pellegrini.
Our ball skip it back around to Kamarick. Spin move. He's
Yeah, he got fouled on the hook. I think that was Mel, or 5. Colby Carpenter. Team third.
So Kamarick will go to the line for 2 again. First one good.
Kamarick leading the way with 10. He got to get some scoring. They need some scoring, Steve.
Schumacher checked in for Mel. Kamarick's second shot good. Saunders penetrates.
Oh, my,
still
nice.
Floater. Gets it to fall. Baseline floater.
Saunders with 14. Double on the ball. Union local defense really causing havoc. Up in the passing lanes, taking away the pass. Nice job.
Keto now penetrates. Kicks it back out. It's electric. Bryce Tanner for the Huskies, 3-pointer. Saunders again looking to penetrate. Kicks it to Carpenter. Over to Schumacher. He penetrates. Throws up a floater, and it falls.
No call.
Little contact there. No call, though.
His first bucket of the game.
Ooh, good pick there from our ball.
Kamarick, no good on the 3 ball. Schumacher to Saunders. 2:46 to go, third quarter. Saunders to the rack. Got it.
Just sliced through the lane there and gets it to go on the finger roll.
46-32. Big lead. Union local going to work.
Keto trying to set things up for the Huskies here. Gets it to our ball.
Out of whack. Too much standing around. Harrison Central. Got to get some movement. Too easy to guard. Keto baseline. Nothing. Saunders rebound. He's off and running.
Gets it inside to Kearns.
Nice.
Kearns goes to work.
They got him in a perfect position. Saunders got him in a perfect position to score.
Foul's going to be on Kamarick, I believe.
It's his second. Team third. Kearns at the line. No good. He's got 6. Substitutions aplenty.
Mel checks back in for the Jets, along with Greger.
Banks it. Banks are open, Stevie.
Yes, they are. Hey, that's why that squares up there, right?
That's right, brother.
Getting full court pressure here by the Jets. Saunders just harassing. Husky players as they try to bring the ball up the floor. Comeric on the drive. No good. Arball with the follow. Good.
There's a second point opportunity, Tony. Just not getting enough of them.
Saunders kicks it out to Schumacher. Back to Saunders. Looking to work off a Cosby screen. The roll not there. Over to Mel. Mel penetrates. Kicks it out to Schumacher from three.
It's electric, Stevie. But I'll tell you something right now. In our Ohio Motor Group, keys to the game, we said control tempo. Check. Union Local. Limit second shots. Check. Union Local.
Comeric now from three.
It's electric.
Exchange of three-pointers here towards the end of the third quarter. We're under a minute to play. 50-37, Jets lead. Saunders over to Cosby. Nothing there. Over to Schumacher. Top of the key from three. No good. Good box out there by Comeric. Oh, good take. Good take there for Brady Elliott. Cut that lead to 11.
Saunders going to hold, see if it's for the last shot. 23 seconds, running clock. This third quarter brought to you by Poe Financial Services. This is Ohio Valley Sports Online. Thanks for watching.
Saunders penetrates, has it stripped away.
Comeric get a hand on it.
Up to Comeric. Takes it himself.
Offensive foul. Aaron Foldy didn't like that at all. Bryson Comeric with his third foul. So it's 50-39. At the end of three, Union Local with the lead. This is the Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be right back.
Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental and Auto Detailing, located on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, can offer you car rentals and auto detailing. Have you been in an accident, have a business trip, or just need a vacation? We have all sizes of cars to get you safely back on the road and to your destination. Is your car filled with French fries or Cheerios from hauling the kids around? Is the salt and dirt from the winter weather driving you crazy? We are here to help you get your car looking like new with our auto detailing. You choose your detailing package. We offer wash, wax, steam, clean, and buff. You can also get a gift certificate for detailing. Stop in or call us today, 740-283-2277. That's 740-283-CARS.
Attention sports fans, are you looking for the ultimate game day experience? Look no further than the O Patio and Pub on Lane, your go-to spot for pregame excitement, located just a 5-minute walk from the iconic OSU football stadium and the Schottenstein Center. We are proud supporters of all Ohio Valley sports teams. Join us for the largest pregame parties for football, basketball, and concerts. Indulge in Columbus's best wood-fired pizza and marinated, baked, then deep-fried wings with all your favorite sauces. Our rich history in Ohio State's campus and culture spans 30 years, with a deep-rooted love for home reflected in our logo, featuring the Star of Steubenville. So whether you're visiting family, catching up with friends, or headed to an event around OSU, make yourself at home at the O Patio and Pub on Lane. Embrace the spirit of the Valley and the thrill of a game with us. For a memorable game day experience, visit us on Lane Avenue in Columbus, Ohio.
All right, we're back here, 50-39. Union Local in the lead at the start of this fourth quarter.
Huskies to inbound to start things off. Pellegrin into Comeric.
Brought to you by Guida Law Offices.
Elliott now with it for the Huskies. Again, Saunders forces him to pick his dribble up there, Ray.
Saunders causing havoc the entire game at the defensive end. Good help.
Elliott with the drive.
Got the bucket. Oh, Schumacher was late getting there. Elliott gets the bucket and the foul. to the second foul, first of the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter brought to you by Guida Law Offices, our good buddy Danny Guida, as Elliott goes to the line shooting for the old-fashioned three-point play. Nice crowd here, Steve, but not much to cheer about, as Union Local has stymied the Harrison Central offense. Elliott with the miss.
Schumacher rebounds. Saunders now with it for the Jets. Back to Schumacher. He penetrates. No good. Mel runs it down in the scramble there.
Good hustle. Second shot opportunity, Tony. It's electric.
Oh, Greger. Brody Greger with a three-pointer.
Good half-court defense, Union Local. Saunders on the ball against Elliott.
Oh, almost had a steal there. Kamarick now with it. Gets over to Pellegrin. Kick it around to Elliott. Our ball now trying to hand off to Pellegrin.
Wow. Getting up in that
Tied up,
passing
yeah.
lane, Stevie. I tell you, Union Local doing a great job getting up in the passing lane.
And who do you think's on the floor in the tie-up for the Jets? Kearns. Got to have a scrapper, Coach. We said that last year about
all
him.
the time. I love it. I tell you, I learned young in my career. I learned quickly in my career that if you could rebound and play defense, I don't care if you can score or not, you're going to play.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 of the 3 things involved in basketball: scoring, defense, and rebounding. 2 of them don't take any talent at all. Just a little bit of heart and some Quinones.
We got a quick discussion here. I think they were discussing who the foul was on. It did go to Pellegrin. Saunders now to Schumacher, looking
Nice
inside
lob.
for Kearns. Kearns is able to get it up and in over our ball.
Forced his way in there, Steve.
Kamarick now being pressured by Saunders. Elliott now pulls up. Good.
Nice bucket, 15-footer. Elliott coming alive, got his second bucket of the quarter.
Saunders working off the screen of Kearns. Get it inside to Kearns. Up with it, blocked.
Second shot opportunity, Mel again. They are not keeping them off the board, Stevie.
I got Mel for a reach in there.
Clay Manning on the call.
Pellegrin inbounds, loose ball. It's going to stay Huskies ball, though.
Good hustle.
No, I'm going to say it went out to the Jets. Nope. Now let's switch it back. I thought I saw it correctly.
I like it. Clay Manning come in, worked with him a little bit, told him what he saw. Baseline ref was blocked out on the play. Good pressure by Union Local. Now just making Harrison Central work. Not making anything easy.
Pellegrin now on the drive, contested. He loses it. He goes over to the Jets. And we're going to have a timeout here. Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll take a quick one. We'll be right back.
Are you seeing the world as clearly as you should? At Ohio Valley Vision Center, we believe in providing top-quality eye care for you and your family. From comprehensive eye exams to the latest in eyewear fashion, our experienced optometrists are here to help. Located in Steubenville and Weirton, we offer convenient hours to fit your busy schedule. Thanks to Ohio Valley Vision Center, you can see better than ever. Call us today at 740-283-3937 or visit OhioValleyVisionCenter.com to schedule your appointment. Ohio Valley Vision Center, your vision, our focus.
Okay, we're back here, High Valley Sports Online. We got 5:29 to go here. I want to remind everybody, tomorrow night we're going to be at Big Red as the Lady Big Reds from Bel Air. Good pressure by Harrison Central. Throw it away. The Lady Big Reds come in to play Steubenville Big Red in the girls' game. Should be a good one. Nice look, Saunders. Kearns blow the bunny.
Kamara comes up with it. Tries to push it ahead to Pellegrin, taken back by the Jets. Saunders now penetrates. Kicks it over to Schumacher. No good. Kearns with the follow.
He
good.
Works. Second chance shot, Tony.
He gets Schumacher with the reach in with Kamarick.
Schumacher picks up his third.
Arball's going to check back in for the Huskies for Keto.
Continue with the High Valley Sports Online. Thursday will be Meet the Team for Lindsley. Tune in and we'll have player previews as we jump on that Lindsley bandwagon this year, promote some of their games. Saturday night, we got a doubleheader. Harrison Central, Kamarick, 3-ball, no.
Higher
Strong
with the rebound. Higher's fouled.
2 shots. Red 12, Brody Greger with his second. Team third. Saturday we'll have 2 games as Higher at the foul line.
First shot for Higher, rolls in.
That's his first points of the game.
Keto and Tanner check back in for the Huskies.
Higher's second shot. Up.
No good, front of the rim. Rebound, Kearns.
Trapping him in the... Got a timeout, Union Local. We're going to stay here. Go with this High Valley Sports Online lineup as Saturday. Friday, we're going to have the Joe Wallace Barons basketball coaches show. We'll tape that at 1 o'clock. We'll play that prior to their game on Saturday as the Barons host Teal. Barons 4-0 with the start. Now sitting at 4-3 as they get into conference play. Tough conference. That game will tip off at 6. At 5 o'clock, we'll have from Ohio U Eastern, we'll have on the High Valley Sports Online, New Lexington taking on Steubenville Big Red in the opener boys basketball. It's High Valley Sports Online, your place for live sports.
Union Local now gets it up to Kearns.
Kept that ball moving, Steve.
Yeah. Lost it a couple times, but stayed with it and was able to get it to Kearns for the layup. Kamarick now bringing it up for the Huskies. Tries to penetrate, nothing there. Kicks it out to Higher. Round over to Pellegrin.
Union Local has controlled this game from the beginning, Steve.
Tanner now on the drive. Up and in.
They did it with defense, Steve.
Yeah, they have.
Dre Saunders, 7 steals.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice ball work.
Nice ball work to get it to Kearns on the block and Kearns with the lay-in.
Kearns 4 layups in the quarter.
63-46 now, Jets, with 3:30 remaining. Kamarick working top of the key. Nothing there. Gets it over to Keto.
Harrison Central, first game for both. See a lot of improvement by game 2. Watch this film, work on it. Big improvement will come. But offensively, Harrison Central has not been able to solve what Union Local has given them tonight. As Kamari goes air ball on the baseline, Schumacher to Mel. Mel's going to go for the layup. No good. Kearns rebound.
Yeah.
Another one, Steve.
He's fouled,
It's
on,
fouled
the
on the
floor.
floor. My goodness gracious. 2:54 to go. 63.
He's just
42.
always around that ball on the block, man.
You need that. You need it. Subs coming back in here. Got a chance to talk to both coaches before the game. Both optimistic about their teams. Both very respectful of the other team. Coach Aaron Foldy, young guy.
Saunders now works it to Mel in the corner.
It's
electric.
I tell you, Stevie.
Brandon Mel.
They show me something.
Elliott now on the drive for the Huskies. He's fouled.
Fouled by Gregor. It's his third. Team fourth. 2 shots.
First shot good for Brady Elliott. Second shot for Elliott, also good. 66-48 now with 2:36 remaining. Mel's going to
Extended
work
their
it ahead.
defense.
Yep. Get inside the Schumacher. No good. Kearns is there again. Powers his way up.
How you like that?
He's fouled.
Stays in the paint, Steve. He can play for me. Stays around the basket and gets physical. First foul by Brady Elliott. First foul of the quarter. Kearns up and in. 67. 48. A miss. Good hustle. Union Local Jets just keep coming. We'll see them down the road as we're off and running in our basketball season. This is the High Valley Sports Online. Ray Suckoch, Steve Daly, Tony Two Sandwiches, and Danny Vogel bringing you the best in high school sports. Mel running the offense. No hurry.
Cosby now.
Just moving the ball,
Yep.
running clock, Steve.
Mel kicks it over to Saunders. To Carpenter. Back to Saunders, cross court. Out top to Mel. And they'll foul Schumacher.
Will be Hires first. And then we'll empty the benches.
Yep, empty the benches with 1:27 left. Jets lead 67-48.
So Aaron Foldy and the Harrison Central Huskies, they throw up the white flag. And the bench clears. And we got a bunch of newcomers here as Union Local. Is going to get out of here with a win. Nothing there. Turn the ball over.
Harrison turns it back over to the Jets. Young guys get in there, get a little excited, Ray.
I like it.
Carpenter now controlling it for the Jets. Bobby Boone in there for the Jets. Three-point attempt here. No good. Three-point attempt by Stroud was no good. Levi Lucas in there. for Union Local, as well as Bam Porter. Try to get these Harrison numbers that came in. Looks like Hunter Fulton, Chaz Culbertson, Austin Dolkowski, Cooper Thompson, Thompson with the steal there. Baseline jumper, good.
Give it to him.
Yeah, Hunter Fulton.
Okay, it's High Valley Sports Online. We'll be right back with our Jimmy John's post-game report.
This live stream broadcast is proudly sponsored by Pathway Growth Partners, LLC. Pathway Growth Partners offer financial and investment services. They are located at 300 Howard Street in Bridgeport. Give them a call at 740-738-3200 to set up a consultation. Pathways Growth Partners is a proud Wheeling Post 1 American Legion baseball sponsor.
At Poe Financial, Richard Poe can help you with all your financial needs, from retirement planning to investment management. With his expertise and guidance, you can feel confident about your financial future. Richard Poe is a 1971 graduate of Steubenville High School, and he lives out of the area, but he loves the Ohio Valley. Richard Poe wishes good luck to all area teams and is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Call him at 614-806-2230. That's 614-806-2230.
All right, we're back here. Going to close it out with our Jimmy John's post-game report as Union Local gets to the win column. Good defensive effort with a 67-50 win over Harrison Central as Dre Saunders. A lot of people scoring. Saunders with 16, as well as Brody Kearns off the bench with 16, but they led by Brandon Mell with 19, Brody Greger with 8, Billy Schumacher 5, Logan Hess 3 for their 67. For Harrison Central, you have Bryson Kamarick with 11, as well as Brady Elliott with 11, Arball and Tanner both with 8. Anthony Pellegrin come in with, he scored 9. Brady Heyer 1 for their 50. And Steve, from the beginning, Union Local set the tone. First half, Dre Saunders 7 steals. Union Local's defense just too much tonight.
Absolutely right. And I mean, that was a concern for both squads coming in, but Union Local showed that hey, the experience that they have, the athleticism with Saunders out front, between Saunders and Mel, that's two tough guards to defend, and Union Local was able to get a lot of second opportunities from the block on missed shots.
That's what it was. I mean, we talked about the beginning of the game. We talked about the Ohio Motor Group keys to the game. It was true. Union Local set the tempo. Union Local controlled the boards, and Union Local applied the pressure to win defensively. That's going to close it out. We'll see you tomorrow at the Big Red Gym, 6 o'clock, as the Lady Big Reds take on Steubenville Big Red. For Dan Vogel and Tony Lully, Steve Daly, this is Ray Suckosh for our High Valley Sports Online. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.